Hello, and welcome back to Word Unlocked. I'm Jake.
And I'm Sarah, and today's word is one of the best feelings in the world. That moment when something stressful is finally over, when the bad thing didn't happen, when the answer is yes, when everything is okay.
That specific feeling when your whole body just lets go. Sarah, the word
Relieved.
relieved. Let's learn it.
Relieved means the stress is gone, the worry is over, something difficult passed, and now your body and mind can finally relax. You were tense, and now you are not.
Think of it like a heavy bag on your shoulders. All day you carried it, and then someone takes it. That release, that lightness, that is relieved.
Now, the chunks.
Chunk 1. Feel relieved or hugely relieved. Feel relieved is the basic internal feeling. Hugely relieved adds emphasis. The release is very big, very strong.
For example, I felt hugely relieved when the exam was canceled. Not just a little relieved, hugely. The stress of that exam, gone, instantly, hugely relieved.
Use hugely when the worry before was also very big. Big worry, big relief. Hugely relieved.
Chunk 2, relieved to hear or relieved to see. You receive news or you see something, and that specific moment of receiving the information, that creates the relief.
For example, I was so relieved to hear she was okay. You were worried about someone, then you heard she is okay. That moment of hearing, the relief arrived immediately. Relieved to hear.
Or he was relieved to see the light still on. He was worried the shop was closed. He arrived, the light was on, still open, relieved to see it.
Relieved to hear. Relieved to see. The relief comes from information, from evidence, from finally knowing.
Chunk 3. Breathe a sigh of relief. This is an idiom, and it is beautiful because it is also physical. You actually breathe differently when you are relieved. Your body lets go. You exhale slowly and deeply.
For example, we all breathed a sigh of relief when the presentation ended without problems. The stress was there the whole time, and when it ended, a collective exhale, a sigh of relief from the whole room.
You can feel this idiom in your body when you say it. Breathe a sigh of relief. Your body knows exactly what that means.
Chunk 4. Look visibly relieved. The release is visible. Other people can see it on your face, in your body. Your shoulders drop. Your face softens. You smile. You look visibly relieved.
For example, she looked visibly relieved when her name wasn't on the list. Before, tense, shoulders up, face tight. After, everything released, visibly relieved. You could see it happen in real time.
Visibly is the key word, not just feeling relieved inside, but showing it outside. Other people can see it without you saying a word.
And chunk 5. What a relief! This is an exclamation. Short, natural, everyday. You use it when something stressful is finally resolved.
For example, you found your keys? What a relief! No long sentence needed, just what a relief. It communicates the whole feeling in 3 words.
Native speakers say this constantly. What a relief. So simple, so natural, so useful. 2 stories. Mine first. about breathe a sigh of relief. Last year, I had to give a presentation to a very important group of people. I had prepared for 2 weeks, but technology, as we know, does not always cooperate. I opened my laptop on the day. The presentation file would not open. 5 minutes before I was supposed to start.
5 minutes?
5 minutes. I tried everything. Nothing. And then my colleague sent the file from her laptop to mine. It opened. 1 minute to spare. I stood up, I started presenting, and in that first sentence, I breathed a sigh of relief so big, I think the front row heard it.
An audible sigh of relief.
Completely audible, but I didn't care. The file was open. The presentation was happening. What a relief.
My story is about look visibly relieved. A friend of mine was waiting for medical results. Nothing serious in the end, but at the time, very scary. He waited for 4 days. 4 days of not knowing, of worrying quietly. He didn't want to talk about it much, but I could see the tension in him. Every time we spoke, something tight behind his eyes. On the 4th day, he got the call. Good news! Everything was fine. I saw him an hour later, and the change in his face, remarkable. His shoulders were lower, his eyes were lighter. He was smiling in a way he hadn't smiled in 4 days. He looked visibly relieved. Without saying a single word, I knew the news was good.
The body tells the truth before the words come.
Always. Tension lives in the body, and relief shows in the body. You cannot hide either one completely.
Okay, let's finish. Relieved. The feeling when stress leaves. When worry is over. When the difficult thing passed and everything is okay. Your body lets go. Your mind rests. You can finally breathe.
Your 5 chunks. Feel relieved or hugely relieved. The internal feeling when stress disappears. Relieved to hear or see. The immediate relief that comes from receiving good news or seeing good evidence. Breathe a sigh of relief. The physical exhale when a tense moment finally passes. Look visibly relieved. When the relief is so big, other people can see it on your face and body. And what a relief. The simple, everyday exclamation for when something stressful is finally resolved.
Homework today. Think of the last time you felt hugely relieved. What happened? What was the worry, and what was the moment the relief arrived? Write 2 simple sentences.
And notice today, when you feel a small relief, even a tiny one, maybe a message you were waiting for, maybe a task finished, notice the feeling. That is relieved. Small version, real version.
Thanks for listening to Word Unlocked. See you next time.
Stay curious. Let the tension go. Later.